Are you leading people similar to you? Do you attract people who are similar to you?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I think everybody does. But I would say I definitely have people on my team that need all the details.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? Why did we change this? Why do you want this from me? And then we have others that are like, you tell me, I'll do it. I'm up for it. I'll figure it out later.
Right.
What do you need from me? Okay, I got it. I'm on it and I'm running. And other people are like, okay, well, before we get started, can you please give me a dissertation on exactly why we're doing this and what the potential outcomes might be?
That's interesting. I'm thinking like even just our senior leaders. I do love having people around me who think very different than me, because it helps me filter. I sent a text message to about 7 people on our in our company, senior leaders in our company. And it was a copy and pasted, same text. And one person wrote back, everyone says, sure. One person wrote back about 12 questions, clarification questions. And I'm like, you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
My mind is you're overthinking it. Just say yes.
Yeah.
But it's actually, they're not overthinking it. They are thinking.
Right.
In the way they think.
In the way they think.
And I'm like, I get frustrated initially. I'm like, now you're creating me more work. But I'm actually, to lead well and care for the way they approach things so they can become prepared.
And make them feel safe. And make them feel taken care of.
Yeah. The adaptation of a leader to the people that you're caring for is not easy.
You have to realize it's not about you. It's not about the people that you want around. It's about being the type of person that they want to be around. And I mean, I've been leading people for 3 years now, so I'm still new to this.
Sure.
But I know people. I've been recruiting for a long time. I've been in different dynamics. And when you're in middle management, you have to realize it's not about you. And that's too bad because you matter, of course, but you're managing up and you're managing down when you're in this seat.
Yeah.
And so you have to be the person that your boss wants you to be. It feels like, maybe you don't. And then you have to be the person that your people need you to be. So there's just a lot of chameleoning that's going on in this seat, and being empathetic, asking questions, opening yourself up to feedback as well. I also ask people for feedback on a very regular basis.
People who report to you?
Definitely. Oh. I love 360 reviews. I'm like excited that we're going down that path a bit.
Yeah.
We're just scratching the surface, but I want to hear from my people anonymously. What do they actually think? Because even though I'd like to think that we have a good connection and they're willing to be honest with me, I'm not blind to the fact that they are going to tell me what I want to hear.
Because
I'm paying them.
You're paying them, right?
And
okay, that's good.
And I'm in a position of power, I guess you could say, like not full, but they want to please and they want to do a good job. And so I want to open up the floor and be open to feedback just as well as I am able to give it to them.
So, okay, as I'm sort of processing this information you're saying here is, you've got your team of direct reports, and then they have people who are reporting to them. If you look at the group that you're leading, do you write down, or do you have like a mental note, or do you write down like, hey, this is this person, this is what they need? Like, how do you do that?
No, I mean, when I first started managing people, I wrote down people's kids' names and how old they were, because I can't remember any of that. But
now you don't care anymore.
Well, now it's like, 4 or 5 seconds. But I don't need to write it down. It's just like your friends. You don't need to write down what they need from you. Some friends, you don't hear from them. They text you around Christmas and then you see them 6 months later and it's like no time has passed. Other friends, they're texting and calling every day. They need updates. They're checking in with you. But that doesn't make one less of a friend and one more of a friend.
Yeah.
So it's similar to your friend network is the people that you work with. They're going to need different types of support.
But you are an intentional leader who adapts to the people that you're leading.
Correct. I'd like to think so, yeah.